All right. One sec. Check, check. One sec. I can't hear anything. There's no, I guess I'm not live yet. I guess my phone's not up yet, right? All right, one sec. We're going to catch up in a sec. All right, there you go. Oh my God, are you staring at my ass? I should have done it. Chill out. Hold on. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, CreD. We're going to do this incense thing. I don't actually have a super ritual, and I don't usually bring incense into this room, but I did last night. And Mercury is retrograde, so whatever. Not Mercury, Venus is retrograde, so whatever. I'll open the door a little so that I don't smoke myself out. Hey, Gingie, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh my God, I'm going to open the door. So, I'm going to open the door because everybody here is dead. There's no one, and no one's going to come and bug me. So, oh my God. Holy jeez. It's great to see everyone. Welcome back to the SunnySide. Holy smoke. So I have a little incense going on over there. Let's turn these headphones off. Oh man. Hey Gina, I have your chart right here. You're all set to go. You're going to be up in like 10 seconds. So it's great to see you. I hope everything is cool. Oh man. So it's great to see you. Hey Gina, check this out. So for everybody, well, I was drinking wine last night. I wasn't so good live last night. But what's going on? So Gina's chart's right here, all set to go. My phone is right here, all set to go. What else is going on? Just let's just take a pause for a sec. So let's just take a pause for a sec. Oh, you're in Greece, right on. I knew you were away. Yeah, it's so exciting. Well, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on what's going on here and what's up. So Venus has just turned retrograde, which means I'm not gonna go buy a GoPro. So like I was gonna do. Oh no, Gina, you're going first. In about 5 minutes, you're gonna read your chart. So I was starting a new channel called Running with Spirit. And, I was going to, like one video a week kind of thing, jogging and telling there's certain stories about it and stuff. But and I was thinking about it for the last 2 weeks. And then I went shopping for a GoPro and they didn't have any at Costco. So like I said, whatever, man, I'll go like when there's no rush. And so Venus is retrograde. Oh, you're going out to party? Okay, Venus is retrograde. So you guys know, don't buy anything under Venus retrograde. So, hey, Clean, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, don't buy anything under Venus retrograde. So, like, what are you going to do, man? So, like, no GoPro. That's not going to happen. And no, whatever. I'm pretty cool with everything. I'm pretty chill with everything. Oh, let's read Gina's chart, right? Because she's got to go. And because she's over in Greece right now. And then we'll circle back and we'll do all our stuff. And we'll talk about the Psychic League, and we'll make some more guesses as we move forward. The Psychic League has tightened up quite considerably. And I feel really good. I feel really good. I finished all my paperwork. I finished all my paperwork, and I uploaded everything for the divorce and for my lawyer. And I'll be sending that off shortly. Guys, just between you guys and myself, I honestly thought, in spite of everything, I really did think SLC and I would have got back together by now. I really did. But now that we're doing this, now that we're hiring a lawyer somehow, there's I'm ready to move on in life. I wish her the best. I think she really likes that guy. So let her go be with, like, I don't give a shit, man. Like I said a million times, you know, I'm not into another guy's girl. It's just not my thing. I wish everyone the absolute best. And I'm in a really good mood. And I'm very much looking forward to having a lot of fun during this Venus retrograde. So, here we go. Oh, man. Hey, Leon, I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, man, Gina, it was really difficult for me to do. It took me 3 or 4 days to just fill it out by hand. Oh my god, I was like, oh, and then I actually finished it this morning, and I uploaded everything this morning, and tomorrow I'll pay I'll just send it off. The only thing really screwy about the thing is that I'm gonna pay my retainer during Venus retrograde. I'm kind of paranoid about this Venus retrograde, guys. Like, I've been, Clean says they've already spent about $200 on things. That's really funny. Wait, Leon said you hung out with a Leo that you think secretly hates you? Oh, Leon, everything is going to be okay. It's kind of funny. A little bit of drama. Wow, guys. So there's no deal. Let's continue. Gina's chart's right here. As we're doing this, as we're talking about this, as we're sorting this up, a Venus retrograde scares me a little. Like, purchasing things under Venus retrograde is a no-no. So no GoPro. Nope, not going to fix the phone. I never did fix the Mac. I went last week to fix the Mac and there was a problem. So, like, I didn't fix the Mac. So wherever we are right now, this is where I'm staying. Right? I might hire some people to do I'm not hiring anybody to do anything. I'm going to dig up the garden myself if I can figure it out. Oh, man, I don't know what to say. Holy jeez. Let's move on. I'm just saying, I'm at a bit of a loss of expression right now because we've arrived to this Venus retrograde, and I am seeing signs of Venus retrograde everywhere. Things like wanting to hire some people, Venus, right? Spending money, receiving money to make things look pretty. And so I'm thinking about spending money to make the house look really nice. But it's Venus retrograde. It's not going to work out. It's just not going to work out. It's like, it's the kind of thing where, like, I spent all that money that I don't have, right? To make the house, to rent out the house, and then end up living here. I've already gone through it. I've gone through this before when there was a retrograde right around the time my dad was dying, and he asked me to move some couches, and I went and I moved all these couches, and then I had to move them all back. That's great. So, like, so that's what I'm worried about, right? I don't want to, like, get the screen fixed and then, like, break it again. So, like, and it's happened to me before. So take this. So for everybody who's out there, hey, Dr. P, I hope you're having an amazing day. I have some comments about health. I'll talk to you guys after we do Gina's chart. I'll tell you that. Okay, so when you get out there, guys, so Gina, when you get out there and have fun tonight, by all means, you're obviously going to meet someone, right? Because you always meet everyone. Like, just be careful, right? This Venus retrograde is woo, and it's just begun. It's just, I'm like, so be careful. Oh, man. Beautify the house. Like, what in the hell? Does that sound like something I could even remotely consider? But, like, that's what's going on. Today's a good day for this reading. Timestamp. Hold on one sec. Timestamp. It's great to see you, Gina. It really is. Man, it's been a hell of a month. It's been a hell of a month. And oh, come on. Okay, there we go. It's been a hell of a month. It's just been a hell of a month. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited to move on to the next stage in my life. I didn't ever think I would be here like this. It wasn't my choice, really. But I'm making the best out of all opportunities I have. And the most important thing that kept me going throughout all of this, even like it's quite a bit of an experience. Like, you know, personally, if I may point to one thing other than you guys, of course, it's that running. It's that running I was doing. I had one thing. I brought everything into one goal. And my goal was to literally put one foot in front of the other and do it again. And I focused on that, and I made a point of doing that, and to check in with myself. And that really, I'm really proud of what I accomplished in that area of my life. And I'm really happy about it. Like it's so, you know, I wish everyone the best. When you're in those really dark times, you know, you have to reach out for something, and the best thing to reach out for is something within you. And that's what I did, because everything else was dead. It's like, there you go. All right, here we go. Enough silliness. Gina, here we go. It's great to see you again. Put a big smile on my face. Okay, deep breath, Sunny. Okay, so you know what's going on in Gina's chart. Here we go. So before I draw anything on Gina's chart, there's something that's happening in here. All right, let me shrink this up a little bit. There's something that's happening in here. So Gina's on the inside, right? Here we go, right there. So this is Gina right here. Right? And the energy is right here. The nodes right here are clicking over, right? Nodes there are clicking over. And that's going to shift the energy in those charts. Hey, Mike, I hope you're having a wonderful day. At Venus at 0 degrees. Yeah, we could talk about that. That's a good question. We could talk about that. Yeah, that's a really good question. All right, here we go. Okay, so back to Gina's chart. So here we go. So there's more to circle in this chart. So this down here is moving in this direction. This is a big deal. And Gina's sun is at 0 degrees right here. So this is where and her Saturn is at 28 degrees. She's going to be feeling it. And that's okay. So everybody cool? Everybody cool with what we're looking at? Everybody cool? That's a bunch of marks on the chart, right? But this is the big energy. And hold on, there's the opposition. And then there's this, but I'll draw bigger lines because this is a different kind of energy that we're going through, right? And it's more of a weekly kind of thing. Okay, so how is this affecting Gina? Okay, so the first thing is, so let's look at the very, very first and, you know, kind of the more super important thing here. The nodes are moving through, and like in all seriousness, the nodes are moving through and restructuring and dissolving Gina's money. All right, so the South node is moving from Scorpio to Libra. So just like that 0 degree question Mike was asking, the energy of how Gina makes her money and her stuff is changing. Like her furniture, like her clothing, her furniture, she might, because, you know, so because it's in the second house, so things so Gina, you might be like dissolving your like furniture, like selling stuff, like selling your furniture, doing a yard sale or something. Although I know you're not, right? I know you're over in Greece, but your money or how you make money or money coming towards you is dissolving a little. It's restructuring itself. So you might choose a different way to get paid, a different type of contract. But it's like there's a hole there. So money that's supposed to come to you, and comforts, right? Comfort, security that's supposed to come to you, it's changing. So like things could be simple things like a security blanket, whatever. Or like, anyways, that's the deal. Or like, instead of carrying a purse, you're just going to carry your ID kind of thing. But neither here nor there. On the other side of the chart, it's shared resources. And your shared, okay, so although your money is a little bit in transition, okay, your money, your stuff is in transition. Way on the other side of the chart, your shared resources are amazing. They should be amazing, like super amazing, like both 12-year and 19-year highs. All right, so if you think back 12 years ago to your shared resources, like someone, like teaming up with someone and selling a project, right? Or getting a mortgage, that kind of thing, or paying off the credit cards or getting a grant, or winning a legal battle. 12 years ago and 19 years ago, those cycles are repeating, and it's very good for you. Very, very, very good. Problem is, it's with someone else. So someone else is going to have to do the paying. Someone else is going to get the money. Someone else, the face of the business, is going to have to collect the money. And they should be collecting a lot. The problem is you're taking a bit of a hit. So watch out for it. Just watch out for it. Now, it's not really a negative thing. It's more like a dynamic. All right, next. Having said all of that, Chiron, I don't know if today is even a good day for you. Let's see. We're going to find some love in this chart. A lot of love. There's some, okay. So your Chiron is conjunct Chiron. And Chiron in the sky is retrograde. What does that mean? And it's in your shared resources. So although, like, there's a lot happening here. So this is something like someone you go out with could forget their credit card, right? Because shared resources, someone paying for you, but Chiron is there. So be careful when you go out that the person who's supposed to pay doesn't forget their credit card, right? Just double check. Hey, man, did you bring your credit card? All right, cool, let's go. And then you'll have a lot of fun. But Chiron makes things disappear. So that's what's going to disappear. Also, paperwork, legal paperwork, right? All of that kind of stuff. Just make sure you don't lose anything, right? Like, just put it in the safe when you're traveling. All right, next. But that looks pretty good. That looks very good. Now, here's some neat stuff. Like, Gina, you know, Gina, in all, like, seriousness, yeah, Mike, of course we do. You know, Gina, you might fall in love this year. Like, why didn't I ever say this? Oh, because I've been worried about everybody. I've been stressing out everybody. But look at this. I've been stressed out about everything. I don't know why I wouldn't have said this. Look at this. Hold on. Let's see when. Oh, this retrograde's going to go on forever. Okay, maybe not this year. Maybe that's why I didn't say it. Yeah, you can see it, though. Can you guys see this? January 2024, right? The end of the year. Neptune is going to... Gina, Neptune is slowly creeping up to your sun in the 7th house here. Neptune is retrograde right now, but it's slowly making a little pass towards your sun. You're gonna probably you're gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet somebody. I don't necessarily think it's gonna happen today that you're gonna super fall in love. Well, so let me say that again. Let me put this back to today. So first, in the next couple of weeks, most of you guys are going to meet someone, fall in love. You'll at least a minor infatuation, at the minimum. Many of you, some friends or lovers from the past are going to return. You're going to chat. It might not always be harmonious, right? There might be some negative stuff with regards to these associations, but there's probably some positive stuff as well. But whatever it is, it's going to clear up somehow. And so that's what's going to happen. But so I wouldn't overly stress out too much love this summer, let's say, right? I wouldn't stress it out too much. All right, let's get back to Gina's chart. So watch this. So as far as we're talking about love, okay, so towards the end of the year, Gina, you're going to fall in love next year. You're going to fall in love. You might meet someone this year, but towards the end of the year, it's a really big deal. Now, for the rest of the summer, oh my God. For the rest of the summer, you probably could be very much in a secret love affair. Ooh. Venus is cruising through your 12th house for the rest of the summer. And it's 12th house, and then it's going to creep back in there. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And it's going to travel back and forth for the next 2 months. And when it does, like, so Gina, secret love affairs, private love, keeping things to yourself a little bit. But it's also going to creep back into hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So something along the lines of hopes, dreams, and aspirations are very much going to play out for you this summer. You're going to naturally attract them. You're not today. Today is all in secret. For the next 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, for the next week, everything is in secret. And then for the rest of the summer, it's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Friends from the past, projects from the past, groups from the past, visiting a lot of things. Something very, very good is going to happen to you towards this summer. The problem is it might not be long term. That's the problem. So it might something like it's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Like really. So like although it's really good, it might not necessarily work out in the long run to your favor. Like I'm paying the lawyer under Venus retrograde. I know something is going to be a problem with this. Like I just absolutely know that something is going to be a problem with this. Venus retrograde, I'm spending money. It's going to be a problem. So what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? So that's the deal. That's the deal. Okay, now, Regina, there's a little more. Right now, you might have a couple of haters kicking around. Right, with Mars cruising through your 12th house. Oh, thanks, Mike. Oh, I super appreciate that. Okay, so for Gina, there's like, you might have a hater right now, right? Someone's picking, someone's trying to stress you out, picking on you behind the scenes. Or maybe you are, no, I would recommend you double check everything. All right, double check everything, I would recommend. All right, you probably have a hater kicking around, someone standing in your way. But that's the situation. But this is going to pass. This is just a passing transit. Happens every 2 years. So I wouldn't overly stress any of that stuff out. What I'd watch here is watch your money. That's the biggest thing. And it's not your money per se. That's just a nice south node causing problems. But shared resources is very active. So money in, money out, getting grants, that kind of stuff. Renegotiating mortgages, renegotiating contracts. As far as everything else is concerned, Jupiter, right, at 12 degrees there, Jupiter is going to square your Venus soon. And although that seems a little bit odd, seems like, why would I bring that up? Right? Isn't that negative? Jupiter squaring Venus? Look, in the middle of August. So here we go. In the middle of August, right around the 15th of August, guys, Gina, right around the 15th of August, Jupiter is going to square your Venus. Maybe 16th of August, 17th. Okay, 17th of August. Jupiter's going to square your Venus. Now, normally we would be like, oh man, Jupiter squared the Venus. Oh man, you're screwed. No. Things might not be everything that you expect, or you're gonna be forced to do something around the 17th of August, and it might be social, right? It might be extremely high visibility. You might go to an award ceremony or something. You might win an award. Right around the 17th, 18th of August, you might win an award. Someone around you is going to make a lot of money, a lot of money, and it's going to impact you probably quite favorably, right? You see, that's the deal with the Jupiter touching the Venus thing. It's one of the things I'm glad it's in your chart. I was interested in looking at it. All right, so that's the date, okay? Towards the 17th, 18th of August, you're going to... So you have to watch your money and your shared resources. Something big is going to happen to you around then. Aside of that, everything is cool. Just watch out behind the scenes nonsense, right? Behind the scenes stuff is a little bit, going to be a little funky. Down here, Pluto is causing problems, but not so much problems with the kids or creative projects, right? Like, it's not really, it's going to be dancing through here very slowly for the next 10, 12 years. So, you know, it's going to restructure your, how you approach things creatively, which is okay. So, and then it's also going to allow you to have a lot of fun. And so, like, no strings attached fun. You know what, Tina? Sorry, not Gina. I'm sorry, Gina. I apologize. But Gina, you know, this, so I'm looking at it in terms of money, right? Because, you know, I'm nerdy and I gotta make sure you guys are okay. I'm always trying to make sure you guys are okay first. But like this, your chart is lining up for you to have a lot of sexy fun time. Very sincerely. And like all of this up here is sexy fun time, taking relationships to the next level, taking shared everything to the next level. So like you should really get out there and have some fun. And down here, Pluto cruise, I know it's retrograde and all that, but Pluto cruising through the 5th house, you're gonna want to have a lot of fun. And you're gonna overdo it. You're gonna have too much fun. But that's really what your chart is saying. It's like, watch the money. Okay, watch your money. But you only have to watch it for another couple of, till Christmas, right? But so watch your money, make sure your daughter's all right. But aside of that, you should have a lot of fun. You really just get out and have some fun. And next year, you might get married next year. Seriously. Watch your health. But Saturn in the 6th house is victorious. Saturn in the 6th house is victory. So I wouldn't even worry about your health. I think you're going to be okay. All right. Next. What are you guys talking about? All right, so there you go, Gina. All right, I'll let you go because you got to get to your thing. It's great to see you. I hope you have I hope you're having fun in Greece. So, oh man, you guys like, oh man, some of you guys lead the coolest lives, I gotta say. Oh wow. All right. Oh man. All right, everybody chill out. Okay, so that's Gina. I'm glad I looked at Gina's chart. Gina's chart is good. I was worried about it, right? I was worried about Gina's chart because of the things backing around the 0, right? And her sun is at 0 degrees. But I don't really think, I don't think she has a lot in her chart to super worry about right now. I think there is going to be concern. Like next year, towards the end of next year, she's going to have to worry, but not right now. Like this Saturn crossing all of this Pisces stuff, I don't think she's going to have to worry at all. She's going to have to worry towards the end of next year when Saturn squares Saturn, right? When Saturn up here squares Saturn and Saturn squares her nodes and Saturn squares Mars, right? Next year is going to be rough. But aside of that, Gina knows her chart. She knows what's going on in her life. She's got to go on. She's going to be cool. She's going to be fine. I do think she should have, so once you don't worry about money, this chart says you should go have some fun with lots of people. With lots of people. Hey, Sandy, way to go. All right, one sec. Yeah, there's a link in the description box. Okay, one sec. Let me put you guys on the list. So, okay, there's Gina. Let me put Pisces, Tarot, and Sandy. All right, but guys, here we go. Hey, Sandy. I hope you're having an amazing day. So here we go. I'm gonna pull up Mike's chart. So before I forget. Okay, first, do I have all of you reading? Well, it's the tarot. Sandy. It's tarot readings are 11.11. Tarot readings are 11.11. Astrology readings are $35. So we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Holy jeez. I have no idea where I stored your chart, Mike. Like, seriously. Let's see if I can find it somewhere here. Hey, it's right here. I found it. Oh my God. Under Pisces Tarot. Oh shit. February 28th, 1981. All right, here we go. I got you. I can't believe that was really fast. Oh man. Yeah, we'll look at your chart too. Look at a couple of charts today to see what's going on with stuff. All right, Sandy, send me your birth information. Type it into the chart, and you can do your thing there. No, I totally got it, Mike. All right, well, here we go. So we have to pick the cards. So we're going to do 2 bonus points because last night was supposed to be bonus points, but I didn't pick the cards. You guys all picked, but I didn't. And I was drinking that red wine, and it was good. The red wine was good, but like I haven't had red wine in a long time. And I got that red wine chewy taste in my mouth, and my brain was feeling doughy. And so I felt really doughy. So I didn't want to pick the cards. And I was kind of just, as the night was, like, I was getting more and more drunk as the night was going on. I was drinking water. So I was getting all bleh. And so, but I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good today. Oh man. You guys. Okay, hold on. Let me save this. Let me go up here and do this. Man, Venus retrograde. I gotta tell you guys something. The girls sure do look pretty during Venus retrograde. I gotta say that. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me get to my thing here. Come on, man. I'm just pulling up my thing here. One sec. Stream Elements takes care of most of this stuff, so we're still using Streamy, but there we go. There we go. All right, I got you, Sandy. What the? Hold on. I got you, Sandy. I see you right here. Hold on. Let me type this stuff in. Sandy is August 27th. 1975, August 27th, 1975, it's 7:24 p.m. in Yuma, Y-U-M-A, Arizona, yeah, August 27th, 1975, Yuma, Arizona, 7:24 p.m. All right, good. Save. You got it. Let's save it. Let's save them, right? Let's save these things so I don't lose them again. And you're going to be saved in the SunnySide. Just select that. We are good. Next. CreD, is that you? Okay, CreD, you are September 2nd. What? 1968? CreD, are you September 2nd, 1968? at 5:45 a.m. Am I correct? Is this it? 5:45 a.m. in it's not going to spell like this. Oh, well, there we go. It's right there. We got it. Okay, well, that was easy. All right. All right, do we have it, CreD? September 2nd, 1968. Hey, Marianne. Yeah, personal chart readings today. Sunday with Sunny, we're doing readings. Hey, CreD, is this the correct birth time? Is it September? So your birthday is September 2nd, 1968 at 5:45 a.m. in Belgium? So just let me know if this is correct. All right, I'm going to save it like this, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, hey, one thing, guys. Pay attention today. Don't stress me out. Okay, don't stress me out. So if there are any problems with the chart, I don't want to hear any Sunny. I've already asked you guys like 50 fucking times. So I don't want to hear, oh my God, there's a problem with the chart. There's a problem with the chart. There's a problem with the chart. I'm not doing that today. So I'm going to ask you guys again to make sure that that's your birth chart. All right, next. So here we're going to go. So here we go. So we're going to, oh shit. Sorry, CreD. I have to put you in the description box. What the fuck? I have to put you in the description box. Okay, CreD. CreD. All right, so here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. This keyboard is fudged. All right, there we go. All right, everybody's good. Okay, so we have to guess the cards. So yesterday, I didn't guess the cards. I really screwed it up last night. But I wanted to give a double points for you guys. Double bonus points today. Last night and today. Because the Psychic League is pretty tight right now. And some of you could win straight up. Like Ginger could pass Sue. And, you know, we'll see how it all plays out. I'm trying this thing with bonus points. And I want to eventually give away. I bought a whole bunch of these cards and stuff to give to you guys as giveaways here. But like, whatever, you know, it's like, whatever, man. So like, it's not, we got to get the thing. And it's, you guys have been fine. I'm the one who's inconsistent these days, both picking and showing up. So here we go. We're going to go right now. We're going to guess the cards. And so for everyone in the Psychic League who's already here or not here, I'll tell you who's I have picks for. Oh, man, I don't have Lisa's picks. What? All right. Oh, I messed up Lisa's month. All right, well, the picks I have from last night are Ginger, Sue, TN, Daniela, Quill, Pisces T, Mike, right? And Wendy, right? You guys are the picks from last night, and I'm going to make my picks right now. So if I didn't read your name out and you want double bonus points for today, then get your guesses in right now, and we're going to guess the cards right now, and then I'm going to read some charts, and we're going to guess the cards again later on in the show, because that's what's supposed to happen, because I messed it up last night. And so I'm going to say, because in honor of Venus retrograde, I'm going to say the Lovers. Why not? So, I'm going to say Lovers and the Empress. Why not? Why not? Do you really feel that? Not really. I'm getting divorced. I don't feel shit. I feel like I don't feel anything. Oh my God. So more Venus retrograde. What else is happening this week? Well, we have legal stuff, right? So I should have said the Hierophant. All right, forget the Empress. We're going to go Lovers and the Hierophant. All right, Lovers, the Hierophant, and then we're going to say like the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, and then we'll say, what do you guys want to say? We'll say the we'll say the, your birthday is 9 of February? Okay, we'll work on that. We'll try it again. All right, next. So, All right. Lovers, Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and the... What else should we say? How about the Eight of Wands? Let's say the Eight of Wands. Moving quickly. All right, what do you guys say? Marianne says the Ace of Wands, oops, Five of Swords, Hermit, and the Hangman. All right, 1 second. Marianne, 1 sec. We'll pop you up in here in 1 sec. How do you spell Marianne? M-A... Some of you guys did really well, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm losing a little... Guys, I'm starting to... You know, this slowing shit down, this having to redo things is really killing my fucking vibe. Don't fuck it up again. This is so not a fucking complicated thing to send me your birthday. And it is so much the type of thing that puts me in a foul mood. Let's see this again. February 9th at noon. Okay, let's try that. All right, February 9th, 1968. February 9th, 1968. At noon, and I can't pronounce it. Oh, you guys aren't looking at this. Hold on. Here we go. So, February 9th, 1968, noon, in where, Jam? I don't. In Belgium. All right, let's move it on. Holy shit, CreD! Oh my god. You're a Gemini, right? Oh, wow. Holy shit, dude. Okay, well, look at your chart. Let me save it. Let me save it. Hey, you want to know something weird that's happening in the house? Listen to this. Did you guys hear that beeping sound? CreD! What the fuck? The fuck? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you... Hold on. What the fuck? I gotta do it. Oh my god. No, I got you, man. I got you. There's a delay. I got you. I got you. Oh my god, that's funny. February 9th, 1968. It's okay, man. There's a delay. I know there's a delay. Oh my god. No. February 9th. I got you. That was funny. That's funny. All right, Mike. All right, guys, let's pick the cards. Let's get back to the Psychic League. Let's pick the cards, and then we're going to bust through everything. And then we're going to be caught. Well, we will have caught up to speed. And then Mike will be up. All right, next. And then we'll make our 111 wish. And then we'll cruise on. The, everything's cool, CreD. So we got it sorted off. I'm cruising along. I didn't do the horoscopes. That's okay. It was really difficult for me to do all those, fill out all those forms for the, for what I'm going through. It's really funny. Filling out forms is not my thing. Actually, over here at Casa Sunshine, I make Milena fill out all the forms. And Milena does all the administrative stuff. She's vice president of administration. So, like, it's really funny. But it's all really neat. Oh, man. Should you leave your info? I'm not sure what for, Marianne. Did you... Did you purchase a reading? Here, let's pick the cards. You guys sort it out. Guys, don't bother me. Just don't bother me. If you guys don't know how to use the internet or there's a delay, don't bother me. I'm going to tell you a secret. Hey, Amy, one of our super sexy Leos is in the house. I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is what we're going to do moving forward. In life, see how calm I am right now? In life, if something is stressing you out, you don't have to argue with it. You just walk away. So if there's a problem and you guys can't figure out how to use the internet, I'm moving forward, or there's a lack of harmony if there's a lack of harmony or anything like that, I'm just going to ban you. It's that simple. Because just like in life, when something is a problem, you should avoid the problem. And if you're being a problem, we should avoid you. But I'm just saying, I was thinking about that. If something is a problem in this life, right, what do we tell you guys to do? Or if there's so I was thinking about that, and I think we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I think that's the answer. There's the answer. Next, here we go. All right, no stress, man. No stress at all. That's what we would. It's not. This is. I don't. It's different. I'm not married anymore. I don't have all of the responsibilities that I used to have. And my channel's not successful anymore. My channel, to reboot my channel, I have to do so much stuff that I don't want to do. So I'm not stressed. I just want to come on, read your charts, move on. Anyways, whatever. I'm still stuck in this preachy mode, But it'll filter out eventually, and we'll look at some new stuff. Guys, I was looking at your charts. Interesting stuff happening in your charts, right? So here we go. All right, let's guess the cards. Here we go. So, guessing the cards. Round 1. I say the Lovers, Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and 8 of Wands. All right, bonus round. Here we go. First up. Oh, man. Am I feeling psychic? I'm feeling weird, guys. This thing that I'm doing in the background with my running and changing the psychic tenor of my approach, it's really working. The law of attraction thing that you guys, your typical law of attraction, it's really working. And but it's to a thing, right? It's to a thing. There's no wishful thinking. There's no spell work. There's no that chick, make her like me, because obviously I don't give a shit. But it's like putting yourself. It's like we do. It's really working, right? It's showing very honest things that's out there. The tricky part is I'm fucking up guessing the cards because I'm completely enmeshed myself. I meshed my energy with other people's energy. I've been doing it for a couple of months now, but in the last couple of days I shut it off. Right, I shut it off. I disconnected myself from certain things because I'm a healing spirit, which is really important. But it's amazing, that law of attraction stuff that you guys are talking about. It's amazing if you're able to pull. It's interesting stuff I'm going through. Now if only I can guess the cards. Okay, here we go. First up. Da-na-na-na, the King of Swords. Shit. Damn it. I said the Queen of Swords. Oh, whatever. Any of you guys say the King of Swords? I guess clarity of thought. Why did I say the Queen of Swords? Oh, whatever. All right, King of Swords, clarity of thought, guys. You guys should really have it going on. The thinking thing, your game. You guys should very much. So, hold on, CreD. Let me get CreD. CreD's gonna get bonus points, right? Hold on, CreD. CreD's actually. Hold on. Yeah, CreD already has bonus points. Okay, so here we go. Next, here we go. Da-na-na-na. 4 of Swords reversed. Ouch. Well, this is the card of meditation, right? But it's also the card of there's nothing you can do about it. You're resigned to the fact, right? If you go before it, you're looking at the 3 of Swords, the argument, and then the 5 of Swords, which is the asshole. And right in between, you have the 4 of Swords reversed. So that's kind of like, you just got to bend over and take it, man. That's what it is. You have clarity of thought, you got to bend over and take it. That's totally what I'm going through, man. Oh, my, the Tower. Well, how could I not see the Tower? Like, how did you not guess any of this, Sonny? Oh, man. Well, I know one of you guys guessed the Tower. Yeah, Craig guessed the Tower. Oh, my God, Craig. You're 2 for 2. Okay, hold on. Craig, you're 2 for 2, man. Last week and this week. All right, Craig got the Tower. Nice. I can't believe I didn't guess that. Okay, here we go. Next. Endings, right? The Tower endings. Hey, Devon, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just guessing the cards, and then I have to, oh, shit, I'm on the wrong screen. We're just guessing some cards, and then I'm going to read some charts. Okay, here we go. Next. Da-na-na-na. The Hangman. Anyone say the Hangman? Oh, my God, Ginger said the Hangman. All right, Ginger. All right, Gingie got it going on. Damn, this keyboard gotta go. Not during Mercury retrograde. All right, Ginger's not during Venus retrograde. Ginger said the Hangman. Nice. Anyone else say the Hangman? No. Hey, Marianne said the Hangman. Hey, right on. Marianne, hey, you guys are doing well today. Good job, guys. All right, next. Here we go. Save that. Next. Check it out. Next. Guys are doing really well. All right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. And boom. The Magician. Wow, I'm so out to lunch. Well, this looks like, so far, this reading looks like there's a major ending, right? There's clarity, right? King of Swords, clarity of thought. You know what you have to do. You've resigned yourself to the fact that you know what you have to do. There's an ending. You have to go through it. This is self-explanatory. There's some confusion. There's some delays, confusions. You have to give in, right? These 2 cards here, the 4 of Swords and the Hangman, these are giving in, all right? They're kind of like changing the way you look at things. You're kind of sus. You can't really do anything. So leave it like that. The Magician is here. The Magician's going to help you guys. It'll help you guys manifest or create that future that you want. Anyone say the Magician? No Magician. All right, one more card. Here we go. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, and then we're going to get to the readings. Oh, man, here we go. And da-na-na-na! The Page of Swords. Wow, that's a lot of swords, man. Page of Cups. Wow, Quill was close. All right, there we go. Good job, guys. Good job. So there we go. So those are the points. Those are the bonus points. CreD, Gingie, and Marianne all receive bonus points. We're gonna get on to Mike's reading right now, and we're gonna get on to Mike's reading, and then we're going to guess the cards later. So that's it. Oh man, a totally different perspective. Yeah, seriously. Hey, Karina, what's up, man? I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'm projecting. You guys know I'm projecting, right? I'm just projecting. I feel like everything is okay. All right. Chill out. Everybody chill out. Let's get up here. All right. Here we go, Mike. Timestamp. All right, timestamp, but we're going to take a pause for 111 Wish. I'm a little nervous. Okay, no, let's read, and then we'll stop, and we'll read, right? Or else we're going to have to wait 20 minutes. Okay, mic's up. That's... Shit. Sorry. I pushed the wrong button. I lost the chat. Hold on. All right, that's sorted out. Let's sort this out. Mike's up. Oh, wow. Hey, Mike, before we... Oh, you guys aren't looking at this. You guys not seeing this? Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Hey, Mike, before we go on, before we start, like as we're starting your chart, watch this. You're going to have to watch your money. Like, you're going to have to watch... So... Oh, shit, I got to just charge my phone. So, Mike, watch this. The, fudge, my phone chart. Okay, so here we go. So this, we're going to get, so this, so it just jumps out right away. Before we look at anything, this is going to happen. This right there, that Jupiter is going to conjunct that Chiron in your shared resources. This happened about 12 years ago. So whatever happened 12 years ago that created a situation where money was leaving your account, leaving your bank, or you were paying for other people, or maybe you still had to pay child support or alimony or something 12 years ago. Like, money is supposed to be really good right now. Money's supposed to be really good. Shared resources to build business is really good. But it's going to bump up against Chiron, and it might cause a wound. You might find yourself having to pay a lot of money for other people. It might be okay, maybe not the worst thing in the world, but you're probably not going to super like it, right? That's the thing. In addition to that, you've just gone through this Jupiter, right, squaring the node. So your finances should be restructuring right now. So on one hand, paying for other people, but at the same time, joint finance is pretty good. And so just stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble and everything is going to be okay. All right, so what else is going on? So what's the important stuff going on in this chart? And so, all right, so that's the first deal. The second deal is we want to look for any kind of major problems coming up. All right, so no node square, right? Last year was the node square. Last year you started your business, right? This is going to be moving on. So here's what's going on. So just like Gina, whose finances, personal finances and comfort and securities being restructured right now, or dissolving and changing, your money is changing as well. Like, that, right? You're like, that. You're going to have less money at times. You're going to have way more money at times, right? It's restructuring. It's just changing. Now, there is something that's about to happen that's going to stress you out considerably. And I'll tell you when that's going to be. You're going to have the South Node is going to gobble up Pluto. And when the South Node gobbles up Pluto, it is going to cause problems in your finances. Let's just speed it up along and I'll tell you when it's coming. September. So in October, Mike, right around the second half of October. See, right around the second half of October, Mars is going to be cruising into your second house, and the South Node is going to bump up against Pluto there. Something is going to happen with your personal money in the middle of October, and so, like, at the same time, you might be in a secret relationship, right? Venus is behind the scenes. You might make money in secret, but in October, just prepare for things to get very expensive. All right, there you go. October, things are getting very expensive. And then this Jupiter up here, that thing with other people's money. Oh my God. Mike, look at this. See this? Everybody, check this out. So as we move forward a little, so at the beginning of September, September 5th, Jupiter's turning retrograde at 15 degrees. So Mike, this wound with other people's money that Jupiter is highlighting, right? This, like, forgetting to pay people, or your partner forgets to collect the money, or lets it slide too long, or they didn't do the work and they still want you to pay them, or they lost all the tools, right? Like, they lost all the tools. It's one of these kind of things. Or they, like, yeah, they lost the tools. So Jupiter's going to go retrograde. So you're going through it. And then in September, Jupiter's going to turn retrograde, and you're going to go through it again for the rest of the year. And it's going to go back and forth across this Chiron right here. And it's coming back September 5th. It's going to go back and forth right there. September 5th, it's coming back. And then it's going to be out. And so you have to pay attention to that, because it's gonna cause problems where there doesn't have to be any problems. Now, what else could happen in this situation? Well, because it's the eighth house, it could easily be a situation where it's your health, Mike. So make sure your health is okay. Make sure your health is good. Make sure your health is solid, and take it and make sure your health is okay. Now, Saturn down here is not going to cause problems with your health at all, even a little bit. It's going to be fine. It's going to make you dedicated and work really hard, right? Saturn down there, that's good. That's fine, because you work really hard, very dedicated. Just do it. It's retrograde. I wouldn't really worry about these conjunctions. Sixth house, it means hard work, hard work, hard work. You might find yourself physically taking care of other people. It's okay, but down here, your health should be fine. Up here, you have to watch out, because your health might suffer a little. So that's the deal. Watch out for problems with your health a little bit. So just like Gina, check this out, Mike. Just like Gina, as you move up, right, as Venus crosses, it's going to retrograde back. You're going to be very popular again. Right, so keep your wits about you. Right now, this retrograde Venus is going to cause, maybe some problems behind the scenes. You might find yourself in a secret love affair for the next week or so. That could be kind of hot and spicy. Could be fun. Hey, Jackie, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, next. Now, here's the deal with, so Venus, right? This Venus right here, all right, the retrograde Venus, it's man, this Venus, so this retrograde Venus is probably, the retrograde Venus is probably not really going to affect you that much. Actually, most of the stuff that's at 0 degrees and 0 and 29 degrees that you would think would impact your Venus, I don't think it's going to really hurt your Venus that much. I think you're going to be okay, actually. Like, your love life should be pretty good. Like, really good. Your love life should be, like, really good right now. Like, a lot of sexy fun time, a lot of shared resources, spending time at the girlfriends, and, everything should be pretty good right now. This down here is not negative. I know when we talk about it, when we loosely talk about it, right? Oh, no, Saturn's crossing Venus, Saturn's crossing Saturn's, it seems like that would be negative, but it's not really. It's just hard work. Right, forced to take care of other people in hard work. That's all it is, and really busy. If it was square, that would be a different thing altogether. But conjunct, it's not really a big deal. Like, you just kind of keep doing your thing, and it's going to be fine. If you were like a super social sign, like say Libra, no, not even Libra. It brings togetherness. If you were like, say, Sagittarius doesn't like Saturn, okay? Sagittarius doesn't like Saturn, and Pisces doesn't really like Saturn, but they kind of, it's okay. So it's just hard work. They can do it. Now, as far as your 0 degrees Venus Pisces is concerned, this is a special kind of Pisces. Oh, Mike, also your vertex is at 1 degree. This means you want to meet somebody like you. So you want to meet somebody who works really hard. It's in the 6th house, right? Someone who works really hard and someone who's, you know, optimistic and dreamy. And that's what you're looking for in a partner. Someone who's very much like you. Venus is there as well. You know, Mike, I might have said this a million times. When they have Venus in the 6th house, that's like falling in love with someone you work with, or falling in love with someone you see every day, or starting a business with someone that you see every day. So like when you meet someone and you finally hook up with them, you might want to get her to start making all the phone calls to do the business, right? Because that's where it is. So, but neither here nor there. All right, so that's the deal. Now, your Venus in particular has a changing energy towards it. Although it's a Pisces Venus and it's very much stick up for the underdog and it's very much romantic, very much artistic, very psychic Venus, it's also has a lot of freedom and expression in that Venus. So instead of just being dreamy and in this daze all the time, attracting dreamy people in a daze all the time, always sticking up for the underdog, there's a more of a humanitarian angle to this particular Venus. Like this particular Venus is analytical, it's very fun, and it's a little bit, you know, eccentric. So Mike, so you attract, you know, people who are a little eccentric, but highly romantic and intuitive. And I think you should go for it. Now, as the energy is changing, you have to just stay cool. Stay cool. You're going to feel it. Everyone, your Venus is going to feel it. Like you might have a change in your love life. This like a major change in your love life in the next month. But otherwise, I wouldn't stress it out. This summer, Mike, oh, 111. Okay, pause. Time for our 111 wish. Thanks, Dr. P. My 111 wish? Oh my God, my 111 wish. Oh man, 111 wish. Oh man. I know what's going on astrologically. I know what's going on. And I can feel it and I can see it. And it's happening. It is happening. And I see the astrology in my everyday life. And I see you guys going through the astrology in your everyday lives. And I see you guys being very frustrated, and especially the tarot readers, not to knock or throw stones at anyone, but I'm watching the tarot readers, and there's a bit of kind of like, it's not like, there's a bit of like, it's a bit of like, I'm telling you guys, I'll just tell you guys, the certain things, like certain signs, like Scorpio, right? Saturn is in Pisces. So for Scorpio, that's problems in your love life. That's the way it is. And so that's the way it is. It's also going to cause problems with children for Scorpio. So heads up, it's going to take Scorpio and Scorpio rising's children away, and it's going to cause a coldness in the, or a more mature approach to the love life in the next little while. That's all it means. But I've seen it, right? And I've seen Saturn literally block people trying to come see me. I've seen it. It's fascinating to watch. So the astrologer in me is not stressing it out, right? The astrologer in me is not stressing it out. Saturn is going to move on. And when it moves on, that 5th house is going to be fine for Scorpio again. And so that's the deal. You know, an experienced astrologer like me, who's lived through many of these transits, it's going to, we know what's going to be okay and what's not going to be okay. So that's the deal. So as far as everything else is concerned, it doesn't make sense. I'm not wishing for love right now. Venus is retrograde. Someone will find me. Someone won't find me. It's fine. You know, I don't wish anything negative on anyone at all in any way, shape, or form. I really do wish everyone the best. I'm just focusing on my running. That's it. I focus on my running. I'm getting in good shape. I'll be going back lifting weights soon enough. And I'm going to take a road trip, right? Once I get this legal stuff done, I'm going to take a road trip during Venus retrograde. And I want to start my new channel, but it's not going to start under Venus retrograde. Or I might start under Venus retrograde. Who knows? So my 111 wish, I do have the strength to do what I have to do. I do have the strength to do that. I also found the strength to write again. And I found the love within myself that I needed to find because the world was letting me down. And, I was, meditating on the Tao, and I realized what I have to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't have any, that's just what I'm going to do. And that's what we're going to do. Scorpio rising, there's always something going on. Yeah. Your Venus is in Virgo in the 10th house. You need to find a hottie at the work. Yeah. Very publicly. You're going to find, yeah. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, next. So that's my 111 wish. That's my 111 wish. My 111 wish is I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I want to shine as brightly as I can. And as always, shine as brightly as you can, and your destiny will find you. And that's the deal. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep shining and let my destiny find me. And if we fuck up along the way, well, then we fuck up along the way. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Oh, and the drinking's got to stop. The drinking's got to stop, or I'll drop a weight on myself. I can't. But drinking's got to stop because running is getting serious now. I'm picking up the speed. So drinking's got to stop. All right, next. Let's get back to Mike's chart. That's my 111 wish, guys. I wish that you guys find the happiness that you're looking for. I wish that SLC finds the happiness she's looking for. I really wish SLC finds the happiness she's looking for. I find, as far away from me, I wish that she finds a really nice guy, and falls in love and has a nice life with someone else. And that's it. That's it. Yeah. All right, next. All right, next. I was thinking something really dirty. All right, Mike, let's get back to it. So what is the action? Okay, so that's the deal with your Venus. That's the deal with all of these squares that's happening. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And you'll see that although Saturn is coming back, you don't really have to worry about it. It's moving on. It's going to move on. I wouldn't stress out about any Saturn kind of stuff if I were you. I wouldn't stress out about anything. I would just watch the money. Mike, I would just watch the money. I would just watch the money. And if I were you, I would have a lot of fun. If I were you, look at it, look, there's a lot of sexy fun happening, Get out, have a lot of sexy fun. There's still some kind of love that's happening in secret. So get out, love in secret, and get out and do it. That's what's going on. But this doesn't look like really like a love year for you. This looks like a business year for you. Right? Because this is all hard work, right? This is going to make you grouchy, not in a negative way, but just grumpy, dedicated. But this, Venus is going to retrograde through there, and you're going to be very social. But that's not necessarily social, let's go party with everybody, although it can be. It could also be social as in lots of work, right? Meeting a lot of people because you're moving around doing a lot of stuff. So there are a couple of ways you can take this. I think you should get out and have as much fun as you can, but I also think you should make as much money as you can, because when this happens, so when we get past this, so this, for all intents and purposes, is somewhat negative, right? Like that's negative. But this is like super positive. And you'll see that once this goes on, you see once this clears out, right? That's clearing out like that. Nothing. There's nothing, Mike. There are no big planets coming to your second house in like a long time, like 100 years, like years and years and years. So like, and there's nothing coming in to save your 8th house either, right? Nothing's coming in. So it's all leaving, right? It's all leaving. So like, if I were you, I would work your ass off right now and not flinch at all, not worry about anything. Like, it looks like you're getting ready to take a big vacation in the winter. But like, do you guys see that? Do you see what do you see what I'm saying? You thought Venus was going to write differently. Like, what do you mean? You thought it was going to negatively affect you? I don't think this retrograde Venus is not going to negatively affect you. You'll have lovers from the past come at you. You'll have secret relationships. You have to watch out that people don't steal your money, right? It's in the 12th house, right, Mike? So like, this is love and money. Like, all of this stuff is happening in your absence right now. So like, your guy's doing the work for you. So I would just watch out for it. You know, I'd watch out for it. All right, so there we go. All right, Mike, there you go. Next, we got to move on. So that's what's going on. Your Venus is going to be okay. Is that what the deal? I'm not sure what you meant, though, what you were thinking. Let me know what you were thinking, and I'll tell you, I'll clear it up. Oh, in a good way. Yeah, I don't see any negative kind of stuff. I don't see any negative kind of stuff at all. I see like, no, I think this is a work year. And as far as love is concerned, I think you should just have fun. Because this Pluto kicking through, you're going to have a lot of fun in love in the next many years. So, like, I would just have fun. If I were you, I would work really hard and just have fun. Lovers from the past are returning. All right, next. It's going to be good. Jackie, I didn't get a chance to pull anything up yet. All right, next. Who's next? We're going to do, so that's Mike. All right, Wendy's up. I think Wendy's up. Yeah, man. Mike, you shouldn't... Oh, sorry, Sandy. I keep saying Wendy, but it's Sandy. No, yeah, you shouldn't... Yeah, Sandy, you're up right now. You shouldn't have any... Mike, you shouldn't have any love problems, right? You shouldn't have any problems of any kind right now. Personal money problems, but like, so like, you should be fine right now. All right, next. Sandy's up. Here we go. Oh, really? That's amazing, man. Oh, well, congratulations. That's really good. You are super, super welcome. This is a good year for you. All right, let's see what's up in Sandy's chart. All right, you guys ready? Oh, man. Jackie, Venus is retrograde. This is like the worst possible time to look for a new job. It's like, oh man. All right, next. Here we go. Timestamps are in. Sandy is up. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Sandy. So Sandy is August 27th, 1975 at 7:24 p.m. in Yuma, Arizona. Sandy, have we looked at your chart before? This looks kind of familiar. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I don't think I've seen this chart. Okay, so Sandy is a Virgo. Holy goodness. She's a Virgo with Venus is conjunct the sun, retrograde Venus. Wow, look at that. Anyways, she's a Virgo, Pisces rising with the moon in Taurus. Very, very steady and stable moon. Hey, Beanie, what's up, player? Hope you're having an amazing day. Jackie. So let me do the thing. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. You can make me laugh. We have done this before, right, Sandy? All right, well, we're going to power through it again, and then we're going to look at your transits. All right, so look at this. So this is an interesting chart. This is a very interesting chart. So many of you guys wonder what it means to be born with the sun opposite the ascendant, right? Sun opposite the ascendant. And this type, but it's not, but the sun opposite the ascendant isn't really the same as the moon opposite the ascendant, right? So it's not really the same. But anyways, with the sun opposite the ascendant, you're going to be very much a people person, right? Like Sandy, Sandy's obviously a people person. She cares about people. She's always doing things for other people. And that's it. She's probably responsible for other people. And if I recall correctly, I'm guessing, I remember, I think you worked in the health industry. I don't remember, like you were a health industry. You worked as a nurse. I used to take care of other people somehow. Anyways. Or you might work in medical administration. I can't remember. But over here, neither here nor there. And we're going to talk about that in a sec. But what we have is, man, that's a lot of retrograde stuff right here. Anyways, let's start it off. So she comes across as a Pisces, right? Oh, you're in the fashion industry. Hey, right on. Hey, right on. Right on. That's very cool. Okay, so she's a Pisces rising, right? So although she's a Virgo, right? And Virgos are very critical, very analytical. They're always making plans. They're always thinking. Virgos are always in their head. And like Sandy is definitely one of them. She's not just kind of a Virgo. She's a Virgo-y Virgo, right? Because her sixth house is kind of is a little bit stacked here. Maybe Sandy might be a workaholic. All right, she might be a workaholic. She might she might be a fitness freak. Sandy, you might be a fitness freak. You should, whether you work out or not, I don't remember if we said you work out a lot, but you should do something about your health as often as you can. Like this Venus is retrograde behind the sun, and Venus alone there causes problems. It causes problems with your health. And with Uranus up here, you might have some sudden and unexpected, or you might have some hidden kind of illness that the doctors can't diagnose. So you have to be very careful with that. In addition to that, we have a situation where this is a retrograde Venus behind the sun. So you might get into secret relationships. You might have problems in love. And like you might have problems in love, right? And then not only have problems in love, like you fall for the wrong guy, or you fall for the wrong guy, or like you overanalyze. You might be overly critical in love. You might find that guys don't appreciate you. There's a strong possibility of cheating in relationships. Maybe your partner cheats on you. In a woman's chart, there's an almost 100% chance of cheating and multiple marriages with 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 Mercury alone. With Mercury alone there's almost a 100% chance of multiple marriages. So just be prepared for it, right? Anyways, you're going to have problems in love. You're also going to have problems collecting your money. So money problems. Although, see, you should make a ton of money. But Jupiter's retrograde. So not always. And you should make a ton of money. But Venus is retrograde. So not always. So you're going to have opportunities to make a ton of money, and you're going to have opportunities to not make a ton of money. It is going to be a problem at times. All right. And in addition to that, with the moon there, even though that's a very strong and stable moon, it's a very strong moon. It's everything else is nothing. Everything else is very unstable in there. So even though it's a strong moon, that moon runs hot cold in the second house. Man, you also might end up having eye problems. You know, Sandy, just to let you know, you might end up having eye problems with that Venus there. All right, next, watch out for car accidents. Holy shit. Okay, let me pause this. Let's go to your transits. Let's go to your transits, because you're going to have some problems coming up. You have to watch out for car accidents right now. Like right now. Right? You have to watch out for car accidents. You have to watch out for arguing and screaming with people. Whoops. Yeah, you see this? It's right here. You see this Saturn right here at 6 degrees Pisces, right? This Saturn is retrograde right here. This is the 23rd. I mean, we could back it up to when it was 7 degrees, but like, so at the end of June, right? At the end of June, Saturn was squaring your Mars. It was probably squaring for most of June. So something, I would imagine something quite negative happened to you in June. Like someone was trying to restrict your movement. You might have had some negative people in the background trying to control you. You might have been very argumentative. You might have been fighting with your brothers and sisters, or you might have gotten a really bad car accident, you know? So you have to, watch out for it. Yeah, another Venus in Virgo, right? Yeah, it's kind of neat what's happening. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I had another screen set up for you guys to show you that kind of stuff today, but we're doing readings. I'm having fun doing the readings. All right. So what else is going on? So right now, Sandy, someone behind the scenes, there's still some deception behind the scenes. There's still some people out to get you. You don't necessarily know what's going on. Like, you probably know what's going on, but you probably don't see it and you're not sure what's happening. But there are definitely people trying to screw you up, and you can feel it. Again, watch out for car accidents. Watch out for people trying to control you. Try not to argue with everybody. All right? It is going to be a problematic thing. It's going to be a big deal. Over here, very shortly, okay, Sandy, very shortly, a lot more soon than you think, so Sandy, in August, right? In August. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Towards the end of August. All right, so Sandy, towards the 17th, 18th of August. Okay, right around this time period, 7th, 18th, 19th of August, things are going to get rough for you. There might be a problem with your money, right? Your shared resources. The nodes, right? The nodes towards the end of August are going to square natal Saturn. So the nodes are going to square your Saturn, and it's happening in a situation where there might be a problem with the kids. I don't think you're going to get pregnant. There might be a problem with the kids, and or something is going to happen with your credit card. It might be sudden and unexpected because it's going to bump up against Uranus around that time period. Actually, in August, you have to watch your money. Something is going to happen with shared resources. Something is going to happen with the credit card, and it's going to be a problem. So shared resources and the credit card are a problem in August. Down the road, you're actually going to be pretty good. Down the road, you're going to make a lot of money, actually. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. Towards the middle of October, you're actually going to make a lot of money. So Sandy, if you were looking to get promoted at work, I would imagine you're probably going to get promoted, and you're going to make a lot of money towards in October. So big money is coming your way in October. I would keep your eyes open for it. But right now, watch out for sudden and unexpected expenses. Someone else, and maybe one of the kids, causing a little problem. Kids are a creative project, is going to cost you financially a little bit. As far as love is concerned, there's not really a lot going on in the love department. It's kind of like, you see this? Venus is just cruising back and forth over here. It's not really, see, look, I'll go forward. It's not really doing anything. It's just kind of cruising back and forth around there, like all summer long. Look, it goes all the way back. This is October. See, it's going back and forth and back and forth. So I think you could say maybe lovers from, it's not even lovers from the past. It's like work. It's not even lovers from the past. It's like meeting someone at the coffee shop, like legitimately meeting someone at the coffee shop. It's having a lot of spare time in your day, and it's like working on your health and habits. I know that kind of sucks, right? But it's right here, and it's going to go retrograde for the rest of the summer. It's back and forth for the rest of the summer in the 6th house. So if you're looking for love, and it's not even like a situation where it's going to bump up and make love somewhere else in your chart, because Venus is right here as well. So like, it's kind of a good summer for love, so to speak. It's kind of a good summer for love. But at the same time, if you're looking for love, it's going to be where you go every day, like the coffee shop, or if you go to work with someone, you might do some kind of fun little passion project with someone this summer. No kids, that's okay. You don't have to have kids. The love thing is a bummer, man. Look at this. Like, it's going to be here for the rest of the summer. And Gina and Mike, it's going to be up here for the rest of the summer, right? Gina and Mike both going to be very popular, and they'll be in secret relationships. But for Sandy, my man, so this is where you go. So like, if you're looking for love and you have this kind of Venus, you go to the coffee shop every day. You'll find someone. You go out. You go to the grocery store. You go to the gym. When you're out, like not outside, but something you do habitually all the time, or you go to the office, like that kind of stuff, don't be shy in those places, because that's where love is waiting for you. And that's a very clear place. When it scoots up here and around, it's not that easy to find. But here, it's kind of easy to find. So when you go to the gym or when you go to the coffee shop, keep your wits about you, because that's exactly where love is waiting for you. Yeah, passion project. It looks like passion project. All right, let's look at your cards. Oh, if you're dating someone, it's going to be fine. It doesn't say meeting anyone new. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't say you're going to meet somebody new at all. It doesn't say you're going to meet somebody new. It says you might argue in relationships, but even that I wouldn't worry about. I wouldn't worry about any of that kind of stuff. It's your day-to-day life. So if you're already dating someone, you know what, Sandy, if you're already dating someone, it's going to be awesome. Because it's really going to be awesome. If you're not dating someone, it's kind of like more of a friends kind of vibe to go with, like friends into lovers kind of vibe. All right, let's look at your chart, your cards. Hey, Marquitta, what's up? One sec. Let's look at your cards, Sandy. Whoops. All right. Marquitta. I got you, Marquitta. A lot of people born in 1975 today. Sandy's born in 1975. Oh, that's Sandy. Sandy 1975, Marquitta 1975. All right, we're going to look at Sandy's cards. Here we go. I find it fascinating. So here we go. Sandy, what's going up? Here we go. Let's look at the cards. So Sandy, what are you looking for? So love is okay. If you're dating someone right now, everything is going to be okay. Your chart looks okay. Just watch the money, maybe get promoted at work. Health and habits, Venus in the 6th house is not the sexiest place for it, even retrograde. So healthy habits, that's really all it is. And we'll just roll with it. All right, here we go. Hey, Marquitta, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. What the hell? We're on the wrong screen. All right, here we go. Oh, it's your business. Yeah. Oh, your business. Okay, here we go. Ace of Cups reversed. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, 1995 is similar. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Here you go. Look at this. Ace of Cups is reversed. So watch out. There's, if you were hoping, this could indicate that there might be a little bit of problems in love, right? Just a little bit. Or you're going to have to hold off a little bit. Or that passion project we were talking about, there might be a delay in that passion project. You might have some obstacles along the way. Oh, look, King of Wands. Well, you should have confidence. This is not good. It's not good to start a reading with the Ace of Cups reversed. Like, it just isn't. I'm trying to sugarcoat it, but you guys have been around long enough to know that that's not a good thing. The King of Wands, though, this is taking control. This is taking control of the situation. It is having confidence. So, Sandy, whatever's going on, have confidence in it. Even if this isn't working out, believe in yourself. Oh, shit, the Tower. Oh, my God. Well, there looks like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It looks like you're going to leave something. It looks like you're going to leave. Maybe you're starting your new business. But whatever. It looks like it does not start on the right foot. It looks like you have all the confidence in the world, all of the inspiration and creativity, and you really know what you're doing. But like the Tower is going to cause an ending, right? Like it's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. 4 of Swords? What the hell? Well, that's a holding pattern, right? Reverse, we had it earlier. It means there's not much you can do about the situation. You're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's nothing you can really do about it. And that's okay. You should have you probably don't have clarity. That's the thing. You might be in an information void where someone is supposed to tell you a bunch and they didn't tell you something, and you might have been, but like whatever. There's nothing you can do about it anyways. And over here, wow, the Hangman? What are we getting, like the same cards as before? So there's confusion here. Whatever it is, this looks like confusion and an ending. It is confusion and an ending, right? The Hangman, right? It's confusion. You're going to have to let it go. It could be deception, but it's not necessarily deception. It's surrendering, right? It's trusting your intuition so that you can see something differently. But there's a possibility you're stuck, right? Like there's an end, like you went through an ending and you're stuck, right? The Hangman, you can't really get past this, right? You can't really get past it, but at the same time, the 4th, so there's not really anything you can do about it. All right, here we go. Sandy and the Queen of Coins. Oh, wow, you're going to have to take care of yourself. Well, it looks like money's okay. So it looks like at the end of the day, money's going to be okay, but you're going to have to take care of yourself. So if you were really hoping on leaning on someone as you're moving through the situation, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It looks like someone letting you down somehow, right? And there's not really anything you can do. Right, there's nothing you can do, but I think you're going to be okay in this situation. And finally, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, well, you're going to have to stick up for yourself. You're going to have to take control of the situation. You're going to have to take control of the situation. I always say take control of the situation when I see one of those. Because like, take control of the situation and stick up for yourself. That's it, Sandy. Just do your thing. Stick up for yourself and you're going to be okay. All right, next. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle. Okay, next, Marquitta. Let me put you. CreD is up right now. CreD is up, and then Marquitta. Wow, can you guys believe it? I'm actually sitting here reading the charts again for you guys. Wow, it's been months and months and months since I've read your stuff, and Gina shows up on the day too. Oh wow, can you believe that? Oh man. Wow, what a beautiful day. I wonder if I should go to the dispensary. It's Sunday, right? Michaela's working. I can go hang out with Michaela for a bit. Hey, AKA, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. And hey, Summer Love, what's the action? Sounds like you're reading for me. I don't know. It's back to, I don't know. I'm not doing anything. All right, next. I'm not. Next. AKA, I hope you're having a super amazing day. CreD, one sec, CreD. I'm just going to enter in Marquitta's chart information, her birth digits. Yeah. June 29th. 1975. You guys are all tigers. My sister was a tiger. Oh, she was born 70. I can't remember when she was born. 1975, 11:55 a.m. Detroit, Michigan. June 29th, 1975, 11:55 a.m. in Detroit, Michigan. What? Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I'm entering in a chart. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I will address that in 1 second. 1 second. Calm it down. Put it back. Hold on. One sec. We had a birthday yesterday. Before we get into timestamps and all that bullshit. It's like you guys don't know what your future is. Oh man. What the hell is this thing I'm looking at? Well, this thing is just wrong. How did this thing get so wrong so fast? What the fuck? One sec. I'm looking at the most fucked up thing on my computer screen right now. I'm trying to sort this out. Hold on. I'll get it back together. Happy Okay, here we go. AKA is up. Long time SunnySider. First time Pisces. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday birthday, dearest AKA. The K is for why not? AKA. The K is for potassium, motherfucker. What does the K stand for? Potassium. My middle name is Potassium. Happy birthday to... Let's try it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, AKA. That's a pretty good palindrome right there. Like, happy birthday to you. All right, now make a wish. Now make a wish and blow out the candles. Make a wish and blow out the candles. All right, everybody chill out. I knew we were going to have a birthday coming up soon. All right, next. All right, back to work. Back to work. Who's up? Cray's up. So like, we back to work. All right, everybody chill out. Everybody chill out. Cray is up. Cray's up. Timestamps. Cray, you still back there? Cray, you still in the background? I don't think I've looked at Cray's chart before, so we're gonna do it like, and then we're gonna. But Cray's gonna have some trouble because this Gemini rising is gonna cause some problems. And a Gemini moon. Cray is a Gemini moon as well. Oh, excuse me. Well, super happy birthday, AKA. Excuse me. All right, Marianne, you be cool. Stay out of trouble. I'd say eat your vegetables, but all I eat these days are like tons and tons of French fries. So. Okay, Cray is up. Timestamp. Okay, Cray is up. Then we're going to guess the cards again, and then we're going to read Marquitta's chart. It is a beautiful day. Yo, Dr. P, it's a beautiful day. All right, everybody cool? Okay, Cray. 1. I'm good. Phone. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Cray. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm running a lot, right? I'm running almost 6 miles. I run 3 miles. I run 6 miles. And I do it 3 days on, 1 day off. Today's my off day. And then, so I'm going to run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, almost 6 miles each day. And then, so I'm eating a lot of French fries to fill my body up with the carbs. It's not for everybody. That style is not the best for everybody. But it's kind of what I'm doing right now. And so, wow, everybody's different. All right. And we're off the booze. It's embarrassing to show up being angry and drunk all the time. It's not really a cool way to go through life. So like, all right, here we go. Let's Cray is up. Cray has not come back yet. Is Cray busy? All right, well, we're going to read the chart anyways. But like, okay, here we go. All right, Cray is here we go. Timestamp. What the fuck? Oh, my phone is so broken. Oh my God, I am so getting a new phone in the fall. Here we go. Check 1, 2. And boom. All right, Cray, here we go. So I have Cray's birthday as February 9th, 1968. That's a good birthday. That's a really good birthday. At noon in Waregem, Belgium. Well, there we go. Well, check it out. So Cray's an Aquarius, right? We have a ton of Aquarians on the channel. Actually, I like the way this chart lines up. So CreD's an Aquarius with a Gemini rising and a Gemini moon. This is like a thinking kind of guy, like a very, very cerebral kind of guy. Now, I don't know if CreD would take that as a compliment or as a, maybe not a compliment, but because CreD has, Mercury is retrograde in Pisces and Mars and Chiron are both there, right? So like that would make CreD very much want to stick, and it's in the 10th, it's like not the 10th, it's in the 11th house. It like very much want to stick up for the underdog, like very much. Like could be easily be some kind of social justice warrior, sticks up for the underdog, social justice warrior. CreD could be very, very artistic, right? It might not seem like it because we're talking Virgo, Gemini kind of stuff, but like we're talking about a stacked 5th house of romance, and we're talking about a stacked 11th house of hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So CreD could easily work in the entertainment industry, but I gotta tell you, I don't see it, right? I don't see CreD working in the entertainment industry, but he could easily work in the entertainment industry. I actually see CreD working either teaching, right? Because it's in the 9th house. Venus is in the 9th house. If I was looking at this, I would say CreD is either teaching or in finance or works at the university, something like that. Because Venus in Capricorn is a very big business kind of Venus, but the 9th house is kind of very worldly. Like maybe CreD has is an international MBA, or he works in international finance, or he works in teaching or something, and that's the deal. But just to let you know about his personality a little bit, the moon in the 1st house, almost totally guarantees success. Oh yeah, Dr. P, this guy's a brainer. It screams brainer. The chart screams brainer with a but. Brainer with, oh, I got you, Jackie. It's brainer, but it's a brainer who cares about people, because this Pisces is an undeniable influence in his chart. So brainer who likes to take care of people. In addition to that, okay, so again, and then we'll go back to it. So the moon in the 1st house in Gemini is a very curious, so CreD is very curious. It very much back and forth a lot, probably knows a ton of people, right? He puts energy into knowing a lot of people. There are problems knowing a lot of people, right? Saturn is there, so he could be tormented by the group. CreD could get into arguments with groups of people. He could find himself fighting groups of people. There is miscommunication in his chart, right? With Mercury retrograde there. So he's miscommunicated all the time. Like people don't understand what he's trying to say. It could be a problem. But once again, Venus in the 1st house almost guarantee leads to success. Hey, CreD, what's up? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you ride the bike a million miles. Yeah. Okay, so moon in the 1st house almost guarantees success, but it tends to be someone who's a bit of a sex symbol. So CreD, sex sells, man. Well, you're born in 1968. You know this already, but like, it runs hot and cold. You might have been promoted at work, sort of. It's kind of like sleeping your way to the top. Not that that's negative or anything. I'm just saying your chart kind of has sleeping your way to the top, which is whatever, man. Which is whatever. All right, what else is going on here? There is there's a little bit of a problem, which might have happened a long time ago. Right? This isn't the closest, right? This isn't really the closest, 16 degrees to 21 degrees. It's a little bit off, 5 degrees off. But that aspect right there could indicate a death of a close brother or sister when you were younger, right? A death when you were younger of a brother or sister, or there's and that's the deal, right? So you just have to watch out. It could be the death of someone when you were traveling, but it might have caused some problems in your lifetime. Something happened where your life had a massive interruption or a big loss that you had to deal with. And it's usually relating to like a family member, brother or sister, younger, when you're happening younger in life. So just heads up, something like that. There's not really any drama happening like this, so I wouldn't stress any of that out. But there is a lot of drama in your love life. Holy crap, Cray. Sudden and unexpected pregnancies. This chart says abortions, sudden and unexpected pregnancies. Lots of fun, lots of sexy fun in relationships. Extremely, extremely romantic. Maybe even artistic a little bit. Artistic, romantic. Like I said, you probably were a sex symbol. You probably were a sex symbol and you knew it. And so you probably used it. I would see, I would say like, maybe there was like, a problem with the kids. So I would just roll with it. Yeah, people pleaser. Yeah, really. Well, I think Cray is self-directed. Meaning, I think Cray does a lot that he wants to do. And although he's pleasing other people, I think very much he does what he wants to do. There's a possibility as well that he sleepwalks. Cray, you might sleepwalk or talk in your sleep. Watch out for that. That's a pretty common one for here. It looks pretty good. There's probably a lot of travel in your life, right? With Venus in the 9th house, a lot of travel. Or you ride the bike like 1,000,000 miles a week, right? So like a lot of distance stuff. Travel, stuff at a distance. Maybe you work at the university, but Venus in Capricorn is a big business kind of Venus, right? You should be very popular, right? The sun is at the top of your chart, and you should have a lot of friends. But once again, friends are going to cause turmoil for you. One more thing before we look at the transits, the North Node in the 12th house often causes mental aberrations. You might have suffer from bad dreams or a little bit of paranoia, or you might suffer from a little bit of isolation and depression. Those are all things you should watch out for. Other than that, you're going to be fine. You're really lucky that Mars is in Pisces and not in Aries. If Mars was in Aries, we would have a different conversation about your chart here. But your Mars is in Pisces, so I think you're okay. All right, next, travel. If you want to travel, there's a lot of travel, making money from a distance, right? Sales at a distance, or higher learning or education. I like this chart, man. It's not a typical chart. Hey, Pam, you see this? You see it? Like, he's a people pleaser, right? He's a people pleaser, but the moon in the first house means he's going to spend a lot of time focusing on himself and his identity and his appearance, and is going to change a lot. It's interesting. I think this is an interesting chart. All right, let's look at your transits. Let me put Jackie up here before I forget. JackieM. All right, let's check this out. Cray, you've got a cool chart, man. Pam has her moon in Venus as well. Sorry. I think Pam has her moon in Gemini as well. Pam, is it the moon? Yeah, I think Pam's moon is in Gemini. Okay, Cray. All right, now, enough of the fun stuff. We're coming up to the difficult stuff. So, without any question, Cray is going to come under attack, okay? Without any question. Don't stress it out, okay? Don't stress it out, but it's coming. You're Gemini rising, just be thankful you're not a Gemini, but you have a Gemini moon. So your Gemini moon is going to get hit hard by that Saturn on the approach next year. All right, but we have a ways to go through things. So in the next 2 years, you are approaching your Saturn return. So you're approaching your Saturn return, and you're approaching your node return as well. So it's a very exciting time in your life where within the next calendar year, you're going to very much change your life. in a way that you can't come back from. You do have to watch your health, although I don't necessarily think you're going to have a health problem, but you should watch your health under this transit. But something is going to happen. CreD, whether you decide to retire or you get a new job or you decide to retire, like whatever you decide to do, or a new group of friends, or you move, within the next year, you're going to go through a very big change in your life. Big shift change. And it's all coming in at the top of your chart here. So it's going to happen with your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Wow, a lot of 11th house stuff tonight, guys. A lot of 11th house stuff. You're a woman? CreD, you're a woman? After all these years, you're telling me you're a female now? Are you joking me? Well, what the fuck? Well, then, CreD, you absolutely used your sex appeal to get ahead in life. You absolutely did it. Yeah. Accidental pregnancies, abortions, the whole thing. Let's just not talk about that. Wow. Yeah, no kids. No kids. Wow. And then you absolutely use your sex appeal to get past in this lifetime. And you have people attack you all the time, right? You could easily be a social justice warrior. You could be a politician. You could spend a lot of time on Facebook if you wanted to do that, if people still do that. The groups are going to cause problems for you, right? You're going to argue with groups of people. You're going to lead groups of people. Anyways, I had no idea you were... Okay, like, watch this. Okay, so forget about... So the energy right now is at home. Venus is going to be back here for the rest of the summer, down there in the 4th house for the rest of the summer. So this means you should spend the rest of the summer beautifying your house, making your house look nice, maybe renting out your house, maybe making money in real estate. So that's where your real action should be right now, making money in real estate or beautifying the house. That's where fortune is favoring you right now. Mars might cause some arguments in romance, but I wouldn't worry about that. I would worry about this. You know, mental health situation, right? Watch out for mental health problems. Like as the summer progresses, you're going to want to stay home. As the summer progresses, you're going to attract more people to your house. But you're going to you have to do that. Otherwise, the North Node returning is going to make you feel alone and isolated, and you're going to have aberrations. So that's what's going on. Oh, CreD, I had no idea you were a woman. And you right? Oh my God. Look at all this. All right, so there you go. There you go. Hey, Valerie, what's up? It's 1:01 p.m. What? All right, next. All right, well, there you go. Wow. I had no idea, CreD. Wow, I didn't even know. I thought you were a guy. You let me call you a guy all these years? What the hell? Just remember, both Tarot and Sonny are fluid. Oh my God. All right, next. Next. These are mini readings, right? They're 10-minute mini readings. Oh, there you go, CreD. You have a nice chart. Hey, CreD, so wait, let me finish this. So you're going to Saturn square your ascendant again. So your identity is going to come under attack, and you're going to be attacked a little bit in the fall. They're going to attack you based on your looks. So because it's the 1st house. So it's gone away, right? 6 degrees is moving that way. You're at 8 degrees, but it's going to come back. And when it comes back in October and November, you're really going to have to stick up for yourself. This is not going to be as easy as I'm making it sound. But you are going to be able to, you are going to be okay. And it's not going to happen right away. This return is going to take an entire 2 years. Like you're entering into it, not even right now. It's on the horizon. But this is going to happen in the fall. So something is going to happen. Like something is going to happen in the next probably this month, right? Probably with Venus, probably something is going to happen with Venus retrograde, like something that's going to change your life in the fall. Like something is coming. And so that's the deal. So that's the deal. All right, next. All right, next. All right, next. Hey, Denise, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. Okay, next. Marquitta is up. Marquitta and then Jackie. Marquitta, I think I pulled her. Marquitta, Jackie, and let's see if anyone else snuck in. Okay, Marquitta, Jackie. I got you, CreD. Your chart's awesome. Man. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, hold on. Marquitta's right there. Let me find Jackie's chart. You had cops at the front door? That's not cool. Don't, it's not my fault. I didn't. Hold on, let me pull up Jackie's chart. I hope you're okay, Denise. We're gonna, let me just pull up Jackie's chart. I can't, my brain's all over the place again. I hope everybody is okay. Wow, Jackie, you're gonna, okay, we'll look at your chart in a sec. Oh, Jackie, you're gonna, all right. Okay. Marquitta is up. Jackie, you're really gonna have to think this decision through, right? Stuff's happening. You have to think your decision through. This is a little on the what the hell side. So we're going to roll with it. But Marquitta is up first. Hey, Kimberly. Okay, timestamp. Shit. I screwed that one up. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Like, all right. All right, Marquitta, let's do it. No way. Oh, Denise, you got to roll with that kind of stuff. You got to roll with it. All right, next. Wow. All right, next. I'm actually working today. I'm actually where I haven't read charts in months. I'm working. Oh man. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, we're not ready yet, but we're getting ready. Marquitta is up. Oh, thanks, Denise. You know what would be fun? It would be fun if I read the charts and someone else would do the tarot. That would be a lot of fun. I think it would be fun. Whatever. Whatever. I don't really need anyone else in life, I guess. I just do it myself. But I thought it would be fun. All right, next. Oh. All right, here we go. Marquitta. I think there's a lag. I think there's latency and there's a lag, and Marquitta's watching in the back. Hey, CreD, I hope you have an amazing day. All right, next. All right, next, here we go. Marquitta is up. Timestamp in the description box. Marquitta, here we go. Oh, wow, look at this girl's chart. Wow, well, Marquitta is a Cancer, right? 7 degrees Cancer. Wow, and Saturn is right there. She might be a grumpy Cancer. She's probably a grumpy Cancer. Because she's probably a grumpy, super dreamy, super romantic Cancer who's a bit of a workaholic. So Marquitta, she's a Cancer, Virgo rising. So with her moon in the 6th house in Pisces. So Marquitta is probably someone, and although she's a Cancer, she's actually popular, right? She's Cancer who's very high visibility, who everybody sees. Again, she's a popular Cancer, different type of Cancer. Virgo rising, so she can come across as very critical, very nitpicking at times, and very analytical. And probably very sporty. You know, that's the deal with the whole Virgo rising thing. In addition to that, with with the moon in the 6th house, well, Marquitta, it's with the moon in the 6th house in Pisces, no less. Well, you're definitely romantic. You're probably a workaholic. You probably go to the gym, and just between you and I, you probably think about sex all the time. Just showing you these placements, you probably think about sex all the time. On a negative side that you have to watch out for, you have Mars conjunct Chiron in the 8th house. You have a lot going on in your 8th house, meaning you should inherit some money, right? Some big money should come to you in this lifetime. Like, you should inherit some money. But at the same time, someone might try and steal that very same inheritance. So you have to watch out. You might inherit some money. Someone's going to try and steal your inheritance. In addition to that, in a female chart, this indicates cheating in relationships. So it indicates cheating in relationships, almost guaranteed divorce in your lifetime. And you're going to have to watch out for your health. There's a problem here where you're... Let's refresh. Okay, I'm back. Let me refresh. Oh, this is glitching. Give it a sec. My internet is back. Give it a sec. Oh, right on. Wow, there's a crazy storm. I didn't even realize that. Well, I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. I have French fries and chicken from yesterday, so I'm fine. And I'm not drinking any booze, so like this rain is probably good for me, so I'm not going to the liquor store. All right, next, coffee and water. Okay, here we go. It's all cool. Let's get back to Marquitta here. Marquitta and then Jackie. Oh, man, that was so close, Jackie. All right, Marquitta, then Jackie. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. There's a haze over the 401, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It just came right out of the blue. You're still cutting trees up. Oh, Marquitta. Oh, man. All right, let me get back down to it. Okay, let's get back to work here. Okay, so here we go. Let's get back to the chart. Let me pull up a different screen because I'm distracting myself. Yeah, it didn't look like it was going to rain here at all. I heard the thunder and then that, well, you know what the weather's like, aren't you? All right, here we go. Marquitta is back. All right, getting the stopwatch going again. All right, here we go. So quick recap here on this screen right here. So this chart, so once again, Marquitta's a Cancer, Virgo rising with a Pisces moon. So she is very romantic, very, very, very romantic, extremely artistic, right? Like she might paint or draw or garden, something like that. Very artistic. With the moon in the 6th house, especially in a water sign like that, she's super intuitive. She's probably very psychic. And there's, you know, very busy. She likes to stay busy. She's, Marquitta, you like to stay busy. You're probably a workaholic. You might be a bit of a closet sex freak, right? Just saying. On top of all of that, you probably also really like pets for some reason. You like pets. You might have a couple of pets. And are we back? Did we make it back yet? Did we make it back? Every time I say Marquitta is a closet sex freak, the internet cuts off or we get disconnected. Every single time I say Marquitta is a closet sex freak, not that she wants to have sex with the closet, but like every time I say that, the internet cuts off. I might be onto something. So like, okay, everybody chill out. Right. What? Girls gotta need her closet space. All right. Hey, Aaron, what's up? The internet doesn't like sex freaks. The internet was created for sex freaks. It was created for it. Oh my God, this whole point, this entire age of Aquarius was invented by hippie sex freaks for hippie sex freaks. That's the entire point of the age of Aquarius. Glitter was invented by Aquarians for sex. I don't know how they use it or why, but glitter was invented by Aquarians for sex. That happened. It happened. I don't know what. It happened. All right, can we get back to this, please? She's a Cancer. She don't care anyways. She like, I already know what Marquitta sounds like when she's complaining. That means you better get out of the way. Okay. All right. Next. So, money. You should inherit a lot of money in this lifetime. Or you're going to marry someone who has a lot of money. Or you're going to win a grant or get some government money. But big money in shared resources should be coming your way with someone else. On the negative side, someone might try and steal your inheritance. So watch out for that. It's almost guaranteed that someone in your chart, someone in your life is going to try and steal a lot of money from you. You're probably extremely generous. Like you're all like very, very generous giving to other people. So I think it's cool. I like this chart. I like Cancers. Everybody knows that. All right. Now here's what you have to watch out for. You have to watch out for getting sick, right? You might have some kind of blood disease or blood disorder or something in your body which makes your body get very hot, like a disease or a bacteria or something that the doctors might have difficulty diagnosing. And so that's something that you have to watch out for in your chart. Cheating in relationships, guaranteed divorce, a little bit of someone stealing your money, and absolutely you might be sick. So that's the deal. Just watch it. What? Oh, and that sex freak thing. All right. You know, like when I call you a sex freak, closet sex freak, I mean that in the nicest, most empowering way, right? Like maybe you're up top. It's like, I don't know. All right. Oh, you're struggling with being severely anemic. That's blood, right? So that's blood. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. Okay. What else is going on? You might have had problems at a distance, or you might have had problems at school. Maybe there were things like for some reason you just had problems at school. Like you weren't able to go to school for some reason, or they were always picking on you at school or something. Down at the bottom here, though, you should have, like, if you have any brothers or sisters, you should have good relations with your brothers and sisters. And actually, you know, I glossed over the first and second house, but I'll tell you something. I don't really know what you look like at all, but Pluto in the first house, those are people who tend to get a lot of tattoos. Those are people who get plastic surgery. They get plastic surgery, tattoos. They change their name all the time. They change their appearance. They'll like get piercings and bleach their hair. Like Pluto in the first house, always changing their appearance. You might have changed your name several times in this lifetime. There's also a possibility with Pluto there that people are always glossing over you and forgetting about you, right? Or there's always a problem with the way you look. Excuse me, with the way you look. Next, money is always going to be up and down, sudden and unexpected, up and down, up and down. What? What is that? Oh man, Amy. It's Marquitta's a sex freak, but like she's a closet sex freak. Closet sex freak. Watch. Venus is in the 12th house. She gets into secret relationships. She loves people in secret. She gets into relationships and doesn't really tell anybody. She keeps her love and her money very close, right? She doesn't display her love or her money. Very secretive with regards to romance, very secretive with regards to her finances. But at the same time, people steal her money and she's very generous. That's the deal, you know. Like, you know what? Like, you really do, Marquitta, you really do have divorce and cheating in relationships in this chart. And you have it in a couple of spots. So I'd be careful with regards to love. But your love life is open, like not open, but like it's behind the scenes and secretive anyway. So I wouldn't overly stress any of that stuff out. All right, next. And Scorpios aren't, what? There's no closet. There's no closet in the world of Scorpio. There's no, Marquitta, there's no closet in the world of Scorpio freak. Scorpio freak is very public and definitely embarrassing. The Scorpio freak is public and embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God. How'd you get your dick stuck in that things? Well, it's interesting story. It's an interesting story behind that one. Look at Mike. Mike's a Pisces. He knows all about it. He's like, Mike's a Pisces. Pisces doesn't do anything in the closet either. The only thing Pisces does in the closet is fucking cook meth. That's the only thing Pisces does in the closet. Oh my God. All right, everybody chill out. Oh man, hold on. There are public washrooms. There are back seats of the car, but there are no closets. There's like, all right, next. Man, I'm glad I came online today. You guys are fun. Hey, how's it? What's up, play? I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, let's finish up this reading here. Let's finish. Amy's a Leo. She knows there ain't no such thing as closets in the world of love. Only loudspeakers and open windows. That's, oh man. Oh my God, I have to pause this. Oh, you know what I heard? Amy said to Mo, her boyfriend, they were like getting in the car, right? And Amy's like, hey, can you wind the window down? And he was like, why? It's getting hot? And she's like, it's going to. Yeah. Okay, everybody calm down. We got to go find Jackie a new job in a sec. All right, next. All right, what's going on with this chart? Wow, another Virgo rising. I'm reading all Virgo risings today. Hey, look at this. Hey, Bangs, what's up, playa? Hey, Lise. Oh, yeah, I got your picks? All right, we're going to... Good. Okay, thanks, Lise. You got 2 of them, right? Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. So over here... Okay, so... Here's the transits. Let's see if there are any problems. So first up, we're going to look at this Saturn in Pisces. So this Saturn in Pisces, so you don't really have to worry about anything for a while. Okay? Like really, like a little bit, but not so much. You already went through the node opposition. All right, like you went through the node opposition almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I would imagine a year and a half, 2 years ago, you really changed your life. Maybe you changed the way you communicate. Maybe you got in a bad car accident, but something really made you change your life about 2 years ago, a year and a half to 2 years ago. And it was a conscious decision. Like you went out and you actively did it. All right, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have any Saturn weird stuff for another couple of years. So you don't have that. You should be, and as far as the nodes are concerned, this stuff that's tripping around right here, money should actually be pretty good for you right now, right? You might inherit some money. You might get some government money. Money should be pretty good for you right now. Although there is something happening in your love life that is a little bit screwy. So just roll with it, right? There might be a little sudden and unexpected problems in your love life, stuff you really didn't anticipate. And something is going to be expensive. All right. Without any question, something is going to be expensive. You had the car accident in March, right? Yeah. Marquitta, like in a week, right? Within the next week and a half, something sudden and unexpected is going to get expensive, right? Some kind of money thing is going to happen like soon. Right. And so, but you know what? So something sudden and unexpected is going to happen with you. I wouldn't stress. You don't really have anything to worry about in your chart. You have secret relationship right now, right? And you have a hater, right? Mars in the 12th is causing a hater. Someone is against you. Someone is hating you. But that Mars isn't really, causing too many problems with too many things, right? So I wouldn't stress it out. But love and money, it's behind the scenes. So if you're looking for love, this is a good time to get out there and find love in private. It's a good time. It's a good time to be a Cancer and just stalk people. It's a good time to be a Cancer and stalk people in secret. Really, that's the deal. All right, next. Jackie, you work for the government? What? Okay, hold on. All right, your chart's coming up right now. Okay, Marquitta, so that's it. I hope you have a super amazing day. What are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are goofing around. Okay. Okay, here we go. Jackie's up. Oh, you work for the province. That's because you're bilingual, right? That's because you're French. So, for those who don't know, Jackie speaks like 1,000 languages. No, we're going to do your chart right now. We're doing your chart right now. Hold on. My God, Libras. My God, Libras. It's a good thing you guys are super pretty and you speak a million languages and you're really smart. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh, man. Because if you had to rely on that ass, oh, my God. Oh, man. All right, Jackie's up. Jackie's up. Here we go. Marquitta's going to be cool. She's going to be fine. Jackie's up. You guys made me laugh. Oh man, Mike, I didn't want to give you any ideas. When I said, whatever I said, like if you had to rely on that ass to make money, you'd have to do something. Whatever I said, it doesn't apply to Mike. It doesn't apply to Mike. If you had to rely, because I know right now you heard that and you're thinking, geez, I have an ass. Maybe I could. Not only do I was thinking, not only do I have an ass, there are times I really am an ass as well. Maybe I could sell myself. All right, whatever. It's like Amy likes mirrors as well. Oh my God. Everybody calm down. Jackie's up. Oh man. Jackie has the sex mark in her chart. She has the mark of, I don't know, the sex mark. What's the sex mark? What's the word for having the sex mark? I don't have it. I wouldn't know. Like, I have the watch people. Okay, whatever. Stuck at the closet idea. There is no closet. there is no closet. Jackie's a Libra. Jackie is a Libra Scorpio rising. The only thing Jackie has in her closet are a couple of S&M dolls chained to the floor and maybe a candle. And so it's the only thing that's what's going on. And it says that's all right. Next, last night I took the video down from last night. Yeah, Libra. Jackie probably has a ton of clothes. Holy crap. Just thinking about it makes me, it just scares me. This is thinking about a Libra and all her clothes make me, oh my God. You're going to see Alexis has this walk-in closet that's the size of like my basement. It's like unbelievable. Oh man. Oh man. All right, stop. I can't. Then if I see that word low cut, if I see another Libra type in the chat, low cut tank tops, I'm not going to be able to stand up in front of the camera. So like, everybody calm down. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. What did I want to say? Oh, I took the video down last night. I didn't feel drunk when I came on. I thought I was pretty happy. But all of that wine really went into my system as the night progressed. And I was I felt like I was slurring. And I didn't pick the cards. And I might have said even more embarrassing things. And so I don't really want to give people the wrong idea, especially all the new SunnySiders, because, you know, I'm not really everything that it sounds like. I'm in way better shape emotionally and physically and mentally than it appears on the outside. And I want to remind you guys, I very much engage in active recovery. Like, that's what I do. So it might seem rough on the outside, and it's really painful for what I'm going through. But I have gears and I have gas. So like, we're going to make it. So it's all cool. All right, next. But I took it down because I thought it was, you know, I was going on a little bit about stuff that might have given people the wrong idea. All right, here we go. Jackie's up. Rest areas and parks. Oh my God. Anywhere where there's... Okay, hold on. Jackie, let's do it. Oh, excuse me. Man, there was a time, you know, SLC would have shit all over my head for talking like this and flirting with you guys. She really would have killed me. But I think she's happy with her new guy, and I'm really happy for her. I hope they have a beautiful family and everything is wonderful and they have a wonderful life together. I'm going back to being a rock star. I'm very clearly going back to my music life. And so, which I make no money, but it's okay. It's still a life. All right, here we go. Jackie's up. So Jackie is a Libra. She's a Libra. Oh my God, Jackie. Oh my God. Okay, everybody forget everything. Oh, geez. Everybody forget everything. So, Jackie, you're going through it right now. I hope you're okay. Don't stress it out. This thing that you're going through right now might seem very stressful. You might lose your place in the world for a bit of time. It's behind the scenes, it's dissolving, but it's also your identity and it's your ego. It's like changing the way you appear to the world. So it's like kind of getting another job, but it's like who you are and how you present yourself to the world is changing. And so you might change jobs, you might change your hair color, you might, different ways you can change who you are. And so that's dissolving and shifting. Now, yeah, bad car accident, right? We had the bad car accident here with Pluto in the 3rd house. So like, yeah, it happened, right? Pluto, this here is squaring in this stuff. This is squaring. So everybody watch out. Oh, Aaron, yeah, I'm getting divorced. We're getting divorced. She wants to be divorced. She wants something else in life. I let her go get it. I wish her the best. Hold on. Right. Okay. Now, before you stress anything out with an answer, okay, before we come up with an answer, this is moving on, right? That south node is moving on, and that is having you question yourself, okay? Like legitimately question yourself. But Pluto, which is retrograde, is causing this big square, right? So that could cause accidents. What I'm trying to say is you already got in the accident once. You were already in one bad accident. I'm saying there's a possibility between now and Christmas that you get into another bad car accident. I'm very serious. I'm not being fatalistic or saying, I'm just saying Pluto's retrograde. You can see it's red right there. You can see it's red. And you can see that it's going to go back here to 20. It's already at 29 degrees. You know it's going to get to 28 degrees and square your sun. And then it's going to come back the other way. So watch out. And it's happening at the same time as the nodes. This thing that's happening right now to Jackie specifically is what we've been talking about for the last many months. And we've been saying people who have their anything at 29 degrees, 27, 28, 29 degrees, Aries and Libra, you guys are in you're in rough shape, right? Or if you had anything at 29 degrees, Capricorn or Capricorn or Cancer, you're in very rough shape right now. And so, Jackie, for you, it's going to affect your car. It's going to affect communication. It's going to affect relationship with the brothers and sisters, close friends. You had the first accident, so now you have to heal up, and you're gonna have you might have another accident. But in addition to that, you're definitely gonna get a new car. You're definitely getting a new car. With Pluto is gonna, do you see how it works? Pluto breaks it, right? Pluto broke her car. Does she have to get a new car? No. She could come hang out here and I would drive her anywhere she wants to go. Because I like no problem. And so she don't have to get a new car. But like she's going to get a new car. Like everything is going to work out. So that's what's going to happen. And it's going to be stressful back and forth, back and forth. But she's almost out of it. And that is the biggest deal in your chart right now. That's the big deal. This is stressing you out physically. Like this is where the big deal is in the chart right now. All right, next. Okay, so that's the first big deal, and that's going to carry through to September. All right, the second big deal is right here home-wise. All right, Saturn is down there at home, and Mars is up there at the top of the chart. So this indicates there might be a problem at home. Of all things, there might be a problem at home. You might very seriously think about moving. Pipes may burst. Pipes might burst. You might have like a weird rent increase. You might spend a bit of time renovating the house, or you're going to be forced to fix something at home. So just deal with it. Just take it nice and easy. Take it nice step by step. Also, watch out for the health of your mom. All right, health of your parents. What's that? So you'll wait for someone to run into the guy. That's funny. Hey, just remember, no buying anything during Venus retrograde, right? I thought Venus retrograde, to be honest, I thought the 23rd was like next Thursday. Okay. I don't know what month I thought today was, but I thought the 23rd was next Thursday or something. Actually, I didn't even go to Grand Lodge downtown last week. The Freemason, big Freemason Jamboree in Toronto. I called the junior warden. Like, I called my lodge and everything. I said, guys, let's go. And they're like, but I got the week wrong. I thought it was Tuesday. So I'm an entire week off. But don't buy anything during Venus retrograde, right? Don't buy anything for the car. Just don't. Everything is going to be cool. You have plumbing issues. Really? Oh my God, and your mom is sick? Oh, come on. Oh man. Well, you got to take care of your mom. Well, that's, I can't make the, like, this is right. This is it. This is home, right? You know that. Saturn right here is giving you the beans. Saturn's giving you the beans at home. But you know what? There's nothing negative creeping in behind. So you have 2 years, right? Not even 2 years. You probably have 1 year left of this, right? 1 year left, and then no more problems at home. But you know what, Jackie? I tell you something, aside of that home problem stuff, you know, this Chiron is about to leave, right? Chiron's about to leave your 5th house. So, you know, Chiron's about to leave, and Neptune is going to spend a lot of time in your 5th house. You might want to, think about love a little bit. You know, you might want to think about love and dating before everything passes you by. Because Neptune is going to be cruising here for a while. And when Saturn comes in in 2025, right? When Saturn is here towards the end of next year, your love game is going to suck, right? You're going to be going through what I'm going through, which is not cool at all. Not for me, it's okay. I'm an old grouch. You know, I'm way burnt out and jaded. I'm not, I don't even have any friends. But like you're like young and beautiful. You should this is going to be this, Jackie, that is a difficult situation for a beautiful young Libra to go through. I'm telling you, for a jaded old Scorpio, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just going to go to the coffee shop and write another book. I'll record some music. Who gives a fuck? But like for you, that's not cool, man. So you got to keep your wits about you. You got to keep your wits about you. I would look into, the North Node is going to creep in, right? The North Node is going to creep in. And the North Node, check this out. So the North Node is supposed to be good with a but, right? And so what's happening to Jackie, she's not going to the gym. She's not getting back in shape. She's not exploring her day-to-day life. She's in rehab from a car accident, right? So she's getting back into shape because of a negative thing. And that's the South Node. That's the North Node in her 6th house. It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny. But you got to do it. You got to go to physio. Physio is really, really, really important. I believe 1,000,000% in physio. My sister's in physio for a car accident as well. Well, you have a lot going on in your chart. Your chart is like, you have okay, first, forget everything. Okay, forget all of that nonsense. Jackie, you have sexy in your chart. The Venus conjunct Mars, that means sexy. That's astrologically, that's what sexy is. Right there. Right? That's it. And so you have that in your chart. Roma has it in her chart. Kimberly has it in her chart. Some of you guys, that's what sexy is astrologically. It's also indicates someone who could be a major good in athletics, right? But I don't think you're a major athlete, but like you could, that's what that indicates. Very, very sexy. You have Chiron you have a lot, Jack. You have a lot, man. You have a lot going on. Like, yeah, there's, Chiron is going to cause problems in relationships. Uranus is transiting. That's going to equal open relationships or an unusual relationship style. like you might meet somebody from a different country, or you might end up having an open relationship with someone, or you might decide not to get married. You'll like date someone forever. An alternative lifestyle is coming with regards to your relationship. So what are you going to do? It's a transit, you know? I'm a Scorpio. It's happening to me, right? I had an unusual experience in my relationship. My wife lived in a different country and then divorced me. And so like, I'm going through it. You know, Scorpio energy is going through it. What's that? You were playing volleyball 4 times a week until you messed up your knee. Really? You played volleyball? Can I play? You guys are probably really good, right? Okay, don't talk. Don't tell us. Don't say anything live. Don't say anything live. Because I have a feeling. All right, don't say anything live. All right, next. All right, what else do you need to know? So as far as your job, okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is this is not real. So this is not really the time to jump ship. This is the time because you're not out of the danger yet. You have a couple more passes of this danger. So it's not the greatest time to jump ship, although it feels like it. And because you're approaching, you know, Mars is coming. You're approaching your 2-year Mars return right there. That's going to make you very antsy, right? Ants in the pants. And your Mars just happens to be at the top of the chart. So you either want to run away from home, you want to take a long road trip, or you want to start a new job, you know, and every 2 years you want to quit your job and start a new job. So you're going to have to make peace with this kind of weird transition. And like, that's the deal. I get it as well. Every 2 years I want to change certain things because my Mars is over here. So like, I get it, Jackie. I get it. And Venus is at the top of the chart. So it is a good time to, well, Venus is going to go retrograde, right? So like, but when Venus stops being retrograded next month, so Jackie, next month when Venus moves direct in September, that is a really good time for you to get a new job. So right now you look, you put the feelers out, you have a lot of energy in there. You know, there might be a negative swing coming your way, but you're gonna like in September, you're probably going to get a new job. You have a lot of opportunity for that coming up. Now, what do you want to do? Like, your Venus is in the 10th house in like Virgo. So either you're going to, and all of this is in the 12th house, which is hidden behind the scenes, right? So although you attract very, like you should have a very strong career, you're not really someone who pushes yourself forward. Like you probably want to lean in the background a little bit, hang out in the background, stay behind the scenes, hang out in the backyard, hang out on the patio, deal with people in private, right? You probably like dealing with people in private behind the scenes. Nevertheless, you are super lucky when you go out into the public. You are very good at publicity. So what do you want to do? You know, you could work in the health industry if you wanted, but I don't see that. Like, health industry, it's in the 10th house, so something very public, right? You could, even though you don't want to do it, you could make money very public. It's in Virgo. You could easily be an accountant, right? Work behind the scenes, be an accountant, be an investment advisor. But like, you're a Libra who speaks 1,000 languages. You're supposed to be communications director. You're a Libra who speaks 1,000 languages. You're like human resource director or communications director, one or the other. Or you're going to be an accountant, but like, I don't think that's the deal. You did 22 years in healthcare? No way. You want a do-over? What? Yeah, maybe, Nicole. Maybe. I look at, like, maybe. I didn't really look at it like that. There's a really good book on Pluto. And, like, I don't know if I still have it or not, but Daniela recommended it. And I think I pulled it off script for all of us. I don't know if it's in the library or not, though, in our SunnySide library on the website. But the Pluto, I look at Pluto, like there are a lot of ways to look at it, but I look at it like in the way I do astrology is that it breaks things and you have the opportunity to put it back together. Well, that's the thing. Well, what else do you want to do, Jack? You want to go into politics? You could be very successful in politics, but behind the scenes politics, not because like your son is behind the scenes. You could go into politics, an accountant. You know, before you... Oh my God, you want to be a YouTuber? What? Well, then fucking come with me to Quebec. If you want to be a YouTuber, let's go to SanndyN and we'll film the fucking thing and we'll have fun. All right, whatever. So, all right, next. Well, you could make a lot of money self-employed. You could make a lot of money self-employed. You really could. You just have to figure out what you want to do. You don't really have the social media angles covered, right, Jackie? The social media houses are a little gummed up, so they're empty. So I don't know that that's the greatest thing, but your chart is good corporate, man. Your chart makes money corporate. But before we do any of that, or say any of that stuff, I think you need a break. You're not finished with the stress. Your stress is coming back. It's still retrograde. Look, these guys are retrograde. It's all retrograde. They haven't even started coming back yet. Your stress, I think you have to heal a little bit, and then by September, you'll be fine. And I think romance is coming in. I think romance is coming in for you. And I think when Jupiter clicks over for real, I think Jackie, you should not worry about your job for August. For August, you should worry about love. Get out there and have some fun in August, and then have fun in August, and you'll get a new job by September. You'll definitely have a new job by September. Hey, Lloyds, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. No way. Is that how it works? My lawyer is probably going to tell me to shut up, too. My lawyer can't tell me to shut up. Social media is my job. Oh, man. All right, guys. I got to book out. It's 3 o'clock. I got to get a real TV show one of these days. You know the whole deal? Daniela, hey, beautiful. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just about to take off. No, you can't look like you're having fun. No. Well, then, whatever. Well, then, Jackie, you're going to have to be a Libra through and through. You're just going to have to hold the camera and watch while I enjoy myself. You're going to have to be a Libra. Oh, man, the voyeur of the zodiac. Oh, man, at least you're going to look pretty doing it. Oh, man. It's all cool, Danielle. It's all cool, everybody. A little bit of a break, a little bit of a chill. I read a bunch of the cards were okay. I used the same ones from last night. I used the same picks from last night moving forward. I really fucked it up. I was going to do bonus. So whoever got them are bonus picks. And that's okay. You can still make your picks, Daniela. I didn't put Lisa's picks in there, but I think she got her bonus points. So, just, the deal. Just type it in. We'll go back and we'll sort it out. Oh, man. Well, here's the deal. I'm doing readings on Sunday at lunchtime now. Sundays with Sunny. I'm back to doing readings now at noon on Sundays. When we do the Psychic League Monday, Wednesday, Friday evening, if there's time, I'll do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday evening for the Psychic League. But I've been really drunk. I've been really drunk when I showed up for the Psychic League. And I don't like to read your charts while I've been drinking because it's just not fair for you guys. And so, plus I might attract an entity. An entity. Those are those big, hairy, abominable snow people. That's not it. That's a Yeti. All right, whatever. Yeah, but Sunday's good. Sunday's really good. And Sunday's really good because if we do have any other readers want to come on, then we'll split it up, right? I'll read the charts, they'll do the cards, and we'll we'll cruise. And they can make a lot of money. All right. Yeah, Lisa got 2 today. Let me write down Lisa here. So in the score, you only get 1 bonus point. You guys know the deal. But so these go down. These go down as a +1, right? For your score, it's a +1. So Lisa has 2 +1 points. And we're going to sort it out at the end of the month. Because right now, Sue's in first place with 4 points. And so that's how we're gonna do it. All right, next. So Daniela, let me know if you get any. I've got them. Daniela. They're in the description box. I kept them. They're in the description box. CreD is cruising in at +2, 0 during the week and +2. But CreD is in Europe, right? She's not there. And CreD is also a woman. I always thought she was a guy. She's probably some kind of fucking Tour de France Olympic athlete. We don't know. Oh my God, CreD. Oh man. Oh, that would be cool, Mike. Yeah. That would definitely be cool. That'd be a lot of fun as well. All right, 3 hours. We're done. I got to get off. Oh, man. All right, guys, let's hit the boogie. It's great to see everyone. I super love everybody. This is going to be a difficult 24 hours for me. 48. Between now and Wednesday is going to be difficult for me. I've already made my hard decisions. I just have to say them out loud to some people. So it's really difficult for me. I didn't want to be here in life, but I am. And I'm very excited for the next chapter in my life. I wish everyone the best. And I wish everyone the best. I'm not for everybody. And that's the deal. All right, next. We did it. We made it. Great. Next. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super amazing day. Good luck, guys. Oh, guys, I have a reading tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Toronto time. So that's going to mess up me coming online tomorrow. I'm going to do my best. But what happens is if I do this, I'm going to fall asleep at about 7 o'clock at night. So, but just warning you guys in advance. All right, so that's the deal. All right, everybody be super cool. Stay out of trouble. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.